yes, I get depressed, sure. But the more depressed I get, the more determined I am to fight the injustice and the cruelty that we see in the world today.
I've been looking forward to this day because tonight I get to hear Dr. Jane Goodall speak. She's in Korea. All right, sandwich time. 사과 치즈 샌드위치 하나? 네, 여기다가.
가져주셔서 감사합니다.
네.
쓰레기도 안 나오고 정말 좋아요. 아, 진짜로.
조금만 노력하면 되는데.
네.
오랜만에 오네.
네, 오랜만에
네, 기억하시죠? 네. 여기 사장님한테 샌드위치 만드시는 장면 좀 찍어도 되냐고 물어봤는데 부끄럽다고 하셔서. 여기 샌드위치 진짜 맛있는데 오늘 거기 행사장이 아마 선착순인 거예요. 그래서 자리를 잘 잡으려면 일찍 가야 될 것 같아서 가서 자리 잡고 그 다음에 모르겠어요. 근처 가서 어디 밖에서 샌드위치 먹고 그 다음에 오늘 제인 구달 박사님 와 신기해요 진짜. 뒤늦게 보려고 막 신청했던 데 다 완전 매진되고 그래서 부지런히 일찍 서둘러서 표를 마련한 제가 너무 뿌듯합니다. 이화 여자대학교 안에 들어왔는데 와 하늘 진짜 맑다. 대강당이 어디지? I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but yeah. I mean, I'm hungry, so I had to eat something. So bad. I'm so bad. But hopefully, I mean, I did that in films. I guess that's okay. Anyhow.
Years ago, and when I grew up, there was no television, no internet, no laptops, nothing like that.
선생님이 사실 내년에 90이 되시거든요. 네, 89년 전에 태어나셨는데 그때는 컴퓨터도 없고 인터넷도 없고 셀폰도 없던 때입니다.
We had very little money. World War II was raging by the time I was just a couple of years old. And we couldn't buy new books, so my books came from the library. Everybody laughed at me. How will you get to Africa? You don't have money. Africa's a dangerous place full of fierce wild animals. And you're just a girl. But not my mother. She said, Jane, if you really want to do something like this, you're going to have to work really hard, take advantage of every opportunity. And if you don't give up, hopefully you find a way. But back then, science thought humans and only humans use and make tools. In fact, we were defined as man the tool maker. The two males competing for dominance will stand opposite each other and swagger like this, foot to foot. The hair will bristle and they may shake their fist. It reminds me of two human males in politics.
우리는 이제는 압니다. 돌고래라든가 코끼리라든가 이런 많은 동물들도 지능적이고 감정을 가지고 있는 존재라는 걸.
But many people don't understand that pigs can be as intelligent or even more intelligent than some dogs. And understanding this makes us start to think about the way we so often treat animals in different countries around the world. So I learned a lot about the chimpanzees' problems, mainly deforestation and the increase in hunting for bushmeat, that's commercial hunting for wild animals for food. I was learning about all of the terrible things that we humans are doing to our planet. The one thing that makes us more different than anything else is the explosive development of our intellect. So yes, animals are way more intelligent than people used to think, but we've designed a rocket that went up to Mars and a little robot went around taking photos. So how peculiar that the most intellectual creature that's ever walked the planet is destroying its only home. So what's happened? It seems that we've lost the wisdom of so many indigenous people who, before they make a decision, ask, how will this affect future generations? We recklessly burn fossil fuel, which is emitting carbon dioxide, CO2, into the atmosphere, the main so-called greenhouse gas. And these gases, it's like putting a blanket around the globe that traps the heat of the sun, leading to climate change. I've already mentioned poverty, where people destroy the environment in order to try and survive. And a very major problem is industrial agriculture, where we lay bare huge areas of land, grow crops in lines, use masses of chemical pesticides and herbicides and artificial fertilizer. It's having a terrible effect on biodiversity. It's actually killing the very soil on which we all depend. And it's harming human health because we too are affected by these chemical pesticides and herbicides. And one of the worst problems is the animal industrial agriculture, the so-called factory farms, where billions of animals worldwide are crammed into these tiny spaces and treated in the most inhumane way you can possibly imagine. And when you think about these animals treated as mere commodities, remember, each one of them has a personality and a mind. Each one is capable of feeling fear, despair, and pain. And leave aside for the moment the animal cruelty. There are other problems with animal farming as well. This is cow. And cows are responsible for producing huge amounts of methane gas in their digestion. Food comes in here, belches come out there, and whatever you call it comes out the other end.
소가 문제입니다. 소는 한쪽으로는 먹고 반대쪽으로는 선생님이 단어를 안 사용하셨지만 저는 하겠습니다. 방귀를 뀌는데 그 방귀 속에 어마어마한 메탄 가스가 들어있습니다.
And methane is a very, very potent greenhouse gas. And there's another problem in that in many countries, water, drinking water, is getting more and more scarce. And it's taking an awful lot of water to change vegetable protein into animal protein. I'm also meeting young people, this is back in the late 1980s, who already back then were losing hope. They were angry, or they were depressed, or mostly just apathetic, not seeming to care. So that is when I began a program called Roots and Shoots.
그래서
The main message, every single one of us makes an impact on the planet every single day, and we get to choose what sort of impact we make. Because I learned that everything is interconnected, we decided every group would choose 3 projects to make the world better. One to help people, one to help animals, one to help the environment. What began with 12 high school students in Tanzania in 1991 is now in 69 countries. Well, there is hope if. Hope isn't wishful thinking. Hope is about taking action to make your hope come real. People come up to me and say, the world is in such a mess, I'm one person, there's nothing I can do. And I say, go back to your community, find something you care about, and set to work, gather up a group, and start working on that particular problem. You'll find that locally you can make a difference, and that'll make you feel good, so then you want to do more, and then you inspire more people. There's another reason, my third reason for hope, is the resilience of nature if we give her a chance. There are places that we totally destroyed. I could list them, but give nature a chance, maybe some help, and once again, she'll take over this destroyed area and make it beautiful again.
에 비해서 정말 말도 안 되는, 비교도 안 될 만큼 적은 커리어지만 지금 일을 하면서 가끔 굉장히 회의감도 많이 들고 무력감이 많이 느껴질 때가 있습니다. 제인 고달 박사님께서는 이런 경험이 있으셨는지, 그리고 이런 순간을 어떻게 극복하셨는지 궁금합니다. 감사합니다.
I think it was my childhood that made me always have hope. And so, yes, I get depressed, sure. But the more depressed I get, the more determined I am to fight the injustice and the cruelty that we see in the world today.
너무나 뜻깊고 감동적인 강연을 해주신 제인 고달 박사님과 최정 교수님께 큰 박수 부탁드리겠습니다.
그냥 무슨 말을 해야 될지 모르겠어요. 너무너무 감동적이었고, 왜 세상을 바꿀 수 있다라는 이야기, 사실 어렸을 때는 그런 거 믿다가 나이가 들면서 에이 세상 바꾼다라는 게 그게 말이나 돼? 이런 생각을 하는데, 고달 박사님은 아직도 그런 걸 믿고 계시고 실제로 세상을 바꾸는 그런 원동력이 되고 있고, 오늘도 1000명 이상의 사람들에게 감동을 주고 우리들에게 그런 동기부여를 해주시고, 호주에서 온 벨라라는 친구가 있는데 그 친구가 근처 살아서 번개를 하기로 했어요. 다시 이 골목으로 들어오네. You're appearing in my video.
I'm appearing in your video.
All right. What should we say?
What should we say?
I mean, I come here often. I mean, not as often as I should, but...
I've physically been here, so...
I'm sorry?
I haven't physically been here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, they have the Cheshire menu. Rose or Cheshire jajang tteokbokki. I've tried them all. I mean, this is good. Mara tteokbokki.
Mara tteokbokki or rose tteokbokki?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Should we get Mara tteokbokki?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mara tteokbokki sounds good. Okay. You want it spicy?
How can you handle spice?
I don't know. I'm not. I mean.
Okay, let's go sushi.
Okay.
Yeah, my professors would just be like, look, if you want someone who's just gonna give you hope and like give you something to like work towards, like she's the person to look at because she doesn't give up hope. She's really like, you know, things will get better. Just, like give it time. Like wow.
It was definitely inspiration. I mean,
That's cool.
yeah.
Hate the editing side of things. So like filming is fun, and going to places is fun, and like uploading and thinking about what I'm gonna film is fun, but like editing is the best. I'm glad you enjoy it.
mean, to me, editing is a lot of fun. It's the thumbnail and the title that's giving me like